today's project under the crow, we're going to be kicking the feet and lighten the heat in our little stove. And to do that, we're going to have to be running some new flue to make it more efficient. We're going to be sealing the sides, and just for you, we're going to be making our own pellet basket insert so that we can burn efficient wood pellets. Actually, that's not for you, that's for me. It's for me. I'm getting colder and colder and colder. I should put some clothes on. So when I took the stove apart, it was sealed with some very old sealant, and it was very cracky. It just fell apart basically, and now I'm going to just try to reseal everything with this high temperature sealant. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to have happen. Whoop. It's a little not friendly to work with. I'll smooth it out with my finger, but wow, this is not user-friendly stuff. Either that or it's user error. It's usually user error for me. That's a big chunk. I just need to get out of there. Yeah, there's a lot of big chunks in this. It could be the weather too. It is rather cold, so maybe that's why it's doing what it's doing. But this right now isn't satisfactory in the slightest. You know, most of the time, a tube that's about to bust will give you a warning by it's really hard to press the trigger of the caulk gun. And then other times they just bust. And this is just one of those times, so yeah. Everything's a cleanup. Okay, so overall that looks pretty good. It just took a lot longer than what I wanted. 4 times longer. Maybe it'll last 4 times longer. So after that disaster, let's move on to something else that we can do badly. And for now, it's going to be the pellet insert. So why do we want to burn wood pellets when we have a stove that could just burn wood perfectly fine? Well, for us, there's a few reasons. We like wood pellets because they produce a lot less smoke. And on top of that, they're a lot easier to work with. You know, it's difficult to get dried wood up here at under the crow. It's just difficult to get anything up here. But we do have a lot of wood that's from fallen trees and those type of things. But those are going to be used for our outside oven, hopefully, whenever I get to that. So this is going to provide us the heat that we need, if I can do it. Now, what I'm really doing here is I'm taking a flue pipe and I'm going to cut most of the top of it off, and then I'm going to double it because wood pellets burn extremely hot, and we want this insert to last for a while. At least more than a week. bad. So now I just need to spread these apart. Make more of a, I don't know, basket shape. And see how they're gonna fit inside each other. Yeah, not so bad. Now I just need to make some end pieces out of the scrap. I mean, that's not all I need to do. I gotta do a lot. Okay, so now we have some rough shapes for the end pieces. I was also able to cut out of that same piece of pipe. We've only used one piece of pipe, 4 legs and rough legs. And so now all we got left to do is to bolt this contraption together. I think I like the word contraption because it aptly fits everything that I do. Everything ends up being a contraption. I've seen worse. I've done worse. I forgot the leg. Yeah, I've done worse, alright, because I just did it. The leg. Yeah. Okay, now it looks like something, right? What? And now comes the monotonous part. I really just have to drill about 1,000 holes in this thing for the ventilation so the pellets can burn. So, yeah, a lot of fun. It's okay. Well, I mean, it's not a work of art. Work of Nate, right? Which means it's a lot less valuable. But I was able to make it out of one piece of pipe, so there's no waste. Waste of my time. Because you can buy these. They're relatively inexpensive. But this one fits perfectly inside of our little stove. I should have painted it, but I don't have any paint. So, since it's going in there, I didn't think it would make a difference. Yeah, sometimes just about the satisfaction of making something yourself. And yeah, I'm satisfied. So now, we just have to do the flue. And we might get some heat. So I don't have to wear socks with flip-flops. I'm cold. You'd wear it too. You're wearing it right now. I see you.